This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Drumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Oh, it's 27 degrees.
College football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the football first here. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The pocket breaking down. Caught behind the line. He's caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. The Panthers come up to the line in a hurry-up. On third down, he drops the throw. Spins away from defenders. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
We will lose on that carry. Good play by the defense.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Catch made on the left side. And tackled there by the defense.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He made that on a run.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Trying to muscle for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. They better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, if you go back to yesterday, the defensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
I know it's only the first time, but let's face it, Chris.
All right, punch it in, fellas.
When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Big decision here on the road for this offense on 4th down.
Let's go, boys.
Can either suck the energy out of the stadium if it goes in your favor, or it can hype the home crowd up that much more and give them momentum.
Oh my God.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback, how aggressive really. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
Jukes to get the read.
Don't worry about the Polynesian, man.
Offense comes out to start this drive. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here?
He's hurt, though. If you want to know the real answer, he's hurt.
Set up at the 43. To the air, it's Barnett. On the move now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
There's nothing like...
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
To affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. On this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that's what led to this incompletion.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action.
He's in the clear. Make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, it's turned down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating.
That's a touchdown if you just throw it.
The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Touchdown.
Looking right, this one caught. For a two-play quarterback, I would appreciate a receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. Exactly what we saw right there.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage seems flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. With the catch, it's Barry Johnson. They took him down after a short gain there. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He finds the running back for a third down catch. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll be the final play of this first quarter. Panthers will send the punt team on the field. Going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Great possession last time. They punched into the end zone. Did the defense come up with a stop this time? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He made the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Barnett looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the run. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. It's a quarterback keeper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Breaks into the clear. That run moves the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 32. This offense has gotten going, and long last is another 1st and 10.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll try the ground game here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Panthers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Let's give up 3 here, fellas. Just give up 3.
Not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration.
Really go for this interception.
Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Good job.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, they take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Barnett. And it's incomplete.
Are y'all nervous?
So second down after the incompletion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Was caught on the crossing pattern. He bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit when a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's Glenn. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Glenn. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He finds the running back in the flat. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here.
Oh, we got a white running back. Got to run the game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Has a pass to the end zone.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PITT is good, so the lead is 9. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it with a 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Goff. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run.
No.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude
39 rushing yards. Pathetic. Pathetic.
The Panthers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. As the first down and more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's an important first down on that running play. Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Caught quickly. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red
Boy, you
zone
were
stop.
slow.
Tackle, but first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, they're going to throw it. The punt over the middle. It's Smith. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Now they run a draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial third down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, pass caught. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeps it on the draw. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Brings toward the end zone. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, or he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wong. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And with one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. Trying to find room. It's Goff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This PITT offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Goff.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Panthers under the line looking to crank up the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So this offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense on the field to take over. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. It's an out route. The catch made. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Makes the defender miss.
Keep blitzing, boys.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field. The hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Panthers offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of play. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. We can use more of that earlier in this football game. So this offense is threatening now. All inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Physical run earns the first down. Evans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. The Panthers will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Dropping back. It's Barnett. A deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Bringing pressure. He's looking deep again. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Harris. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial